Doing a video featured around apps for education. I have a folder right here called Education, 13 apps on it that I'm going to be sharing with you today. Start at the second part this time, then go backwards because I've never done that before. So we're gonna start with Go Announce. Post achievements in it that you've made. School, like I'm getting something, I'm doing something, like I've survived the first week of classes, I'm providing kids fluoride, I'm working to rise B to an A, just all kind of achievements you make in school. And then there's a scholarship that if you make enough posts you can get. Desmos is a graphing calculator. It's actually pretty good from what I've used of it. You just type in your equation that's not an equation, but if it was an actual equation it would be right here, and then you can zoom in or out to see it. I think it's really good. I like to zoom in and then you can click on the roots of it and it will tell you exactly what they are. The day is kind of just a little bit of learning. I never go in it anymore, but every day this summer I used to go in and see what the words of the day were, and you can go back and they're like some really weird words. Like if I use these with my friends, thermatuladral, the performance of miracles. Reads, if we don't know what Goodreads is, Goodreads been around for a really long time. You just post reviews of books and books you've read and books you want to read, and you can have different bookshelves. Calculator is one where you can write, so 3 plus 3 is 6, yay! Later is kind of like a cheater thing. You basically go in there, anyway, you can go here, scan the textbook barcode, or you can find the textbook once it loads, and then it will give you answers to the questions. It's really useful for math. If you can't figure out a math problem, if you're just absolutely stuck, then you can find your math book in here, and then it will give you the answers. Most likely. Sometimes not all the answers are done. Graphing calculator, this one kind of is okay, like it works. The only thing is whenever I go to the graph, it says like 8e plus 46. I can't figure out how to get it off of there. That kind of sucks. And then there's ACT prep, which is clearly just prep for ACT. I really like this though. You can take practice tests and they're actually really useful. I saw a problem a lot like this on the ACT. Tag is where you can get scholarships and help with your schoolwork. Path source is to help you figure out what career you may want. And this I could probably delete because this is the new Scully app, or Scully, or however you want to pronounce it. It's going to log me in automatically, and then it's going to say the ones I've been matched with, and it's just a whole list of scholarships. It tells you how long you have to enter them, what they are, and it will take you to their website. This guy that made this app was actually on the show Fish Tank, and I watched it, and honestly this is like the best app ever for scholarships. There's all kinds. Stuck with me for that one, then I'm really thankful for that. Some people probably thought that was really boring, but I think they're really useful.